Okay, let's see if anybody's actually going to come to the live to get some really great tips. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos of other presenters and things that they're doing, and there's this one girl that I've been following, and she does like really awesome stuff with lipstick and different things on her lips. So I'm going to do a couple of those, and hopefully it's something that someone else would like to do. But I'm going to wait a few minutes and see who's here. When you get here, post that you're here so you know that you're here. Sorry, text message. Okay, there's Mommy and Shirley. Okay, if a few more people show up, then I'll tell you, but I'll tell y'all right now. Okay, so if you're in my VIP group, you know why I want you to share this video. So, at the bottom on the left, if you're on your phone, I'm guessing, I'm not sure if you're on a computer or an iPad, at the bottom there should be a little share button. If you'll click that share button, it'll share it to your wall, and maybe we can get some more people. Brian, share the video. Yes. Awesome. Shared the video. Okay, Steph, share the video. Mom, share the video. Susan, share the video. Then I can get more viewers. Helps my algorithm for Facebook, which is really awesome. Yay, thank you, Shirley. Okay, so, thanks, Steph. It's notifying me that people shared it. Okay, so we have 4 people, and I'm going to go ahead and get started because I don't know how long I'll be able to do this. I have Brian watching Patrick, and for the last 3 days, today's number 3, between 6 and 9, the kid don't sleep. Okay, Mom, I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea where the share button is. Usually it's at the bottom, where the comments are is usually where it's at. I don't have my iPad with me, so I'm not exactly sure where it's at on the iPad. But usually it's by the comments on my phone. So I would assume that the iPad is the same. It's just from an app. Okay, so anyway, Patrick doesn't sleep between 6 and 9, which really stinks for us because he needs to get some sleep. So he's going to try to feed him, and hopefully he'll calm down and go to sleep like he has the last few days. Okay, so everybody knows that we got the new Splash liquid lipsticks. Okay, I have 5 of the colors. I just got this one, which is Smashing. It's like a purple color. Thanks, Mom. It's like a purple color. Purple. What am I talking about? I'm crazy tonight. It's an orange color. Okay, so there's a lady that mixed it with concealer and put it underneath her eyes, and it did a whole lot better to get rid of these dark circles, which I don't think you can see them, but I have like really bad dark circles. So I may or may not try that tonight. I'm going to try to stick with the lip stuff and maybe try this tomorrow. What do you mean, what is new? Splash liquid lipstick is new. Okay, so I am going to use the one that's closest to purple that I have, which is Sentimental. We also have some actual purple colors that I kind of wish I had now, or even the blue, because this is a really cool thing to do with it. If I can find my brush that I'm looking for. Okay. Oh, because I called it purple and it was orange. I am crazy, Shirley. You know these things. Okay, so this is one of the tips. There's Splash liquid lipstick. I'm going to get some of it off of this brush. Okay. I'm going to use my liner brush. I'm going to get some on there. I'm not sure how this is going to work. None of these tips have been tried by me before tonight. So we're going to see. So I'm just going to put that back up. Okay. And you use it as eyeliner. And it's like a hot mess, but hey. What? You can use it as eyeliner, or you could just do like your whole eye. and it's like nice and creamy and really awesome. I did not know that, but if you have the purple or the blue color, that would probably do a lot better if you were doing it as liner. But I think that's pretty awesome. I would have never thought to put it on my eyes. It's just pretty cool. None of the colors are really, in my opinion, very good at doing, eyeshadow. There is a purple, there's two purples, there's a blue. Those would probably be really good for like eyeliner, but I don't know. I still think it's kind of cool that you can do that. Okay, so another thing you can do is, let me get some stuff here. Let's see. We'll do this because it's a bright color. I need to get me a shine wipe out so I could be wiping my face. Because I'm going to be putting stuff on my lips. Okay. Steph was talking about, I hope I have it in here. Dang it, I don't have any. Oh, yes, I do. Red velvet cake. Okay, so Steph was talking about the red velvet cake. Hi, Brienne. If you don't mind, share the video so I can get more viewers. I'm trying to increase my algorithm. And if you're not a member of my VIP group, message me afterwards and I'll send you an invite and you can find out why I'm really, really wanting everybody to share it. Okay, so I don't know if Susan's still on here or not, but if you are, here's the red velvet cake lip bonbons, which is like tinted moisturizer. Okay, so my lips are wet. I'm going to take the bronzer, and there's a shiny side and a matte side. I'm going to try to do right in the middle. Okay, this is the red velvet cake. It doesn't really look pink or plum or anything on me, but on other people it looks different. It looks different on every single person. Okay, so my lips are kind of moisturized. You can use any kind of moisturizer or anything for your lips to kind of get them ready. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do half and half, but I don't know how this is gonna work. Okay, so let me do it like this. So you kiss the bronzer. I know I sound crazy, but it's kind of cool. Okay, so I just made lipstick out of bronzer. Kind of neat, huh? That is an awesome tip. It's kind of dry, so you would need to put something back on top of it. So I'm just going to use the bonbons. Isn't that neat? Awesome! So there you go. And I actually really like the color. I gotta wipe this off. This is driving me crazy. Okay, so that's the first tip. Isn't that pretty cool? I would have never thought to do that. Okay, so the next one, you're going to think I'm absolutely insane because of the color I chose, but I don't really have a lot of these, so I just have to go with what I have. Pigments. We have these loose pigments. This one is the color Precocious. Excuse me. It's like a blue color. I don't know if you can kind of see that. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to use the bonbons because that's what I have. Let me wipe it off. Okay. Okay, so that's the bonbons. And then I'm going to use a brush, and I'm just going to get some of the pigment. We have other colors, y'all. This is not like the only color we have. This is just one of the colors I have. And make a lipstick. What? Yes. Eyeshadow for lipstick. And I'm not done. I just picked this because it's a color that you can like really see. And with the Red Velvet Cake Bonbon, it kind of made it purple. Kind of like that. I'm going to use that as lipstick. I like that color. Who'da thunk it? And I don't really like that color eyeshadow either. Okay, so let me find the one I'm looking for. Okay. Let me use a different one. I'm changing my mind. Okay, so we have Splurge Cream Shadows. This one is the color Defiant. I used this for my candy corn eyeshadow that I did. It was my orange. Okay, so I'm just going to get a little bit on my finger, and I'm going to put it on my lip. See how it just kind of gives a little color and it's shimmery? I feel like my video is messing up. I've seen a lot of people do this. So there you go. Splurge on the lips on top of the Precocious Blue Mineral Pigment and Red Velvet Cake Lip Bonbon. I'm actually liking this. I think I may have just found a new lipstick that I could do. That's pretty cool. And the pigments make it real dry, but then when you put the splurge on top of it, it's not dry anymore. So awesome. And it kind of does like a little ombre effect when you just put it in the middle. I learned that on a video too. So you just put it in the middle, it makes like an ombre when you rub your lips together. I actually like this. Okay, moving on. Let's see. Okay, now, I have some new regular lipsticks that I want to try. So I'm going to actually try them right now. And then I'm going to do the orange on my eyes. Where is the other lipstick? Okay. I have been looking for different color lipsticks because the one I normally wear and the ones that I normally stick with, don't go rubbing your yips off, dearie. I had to rub my yips off, Mommy. I have to. Okay, so this one is Well To Do. This is the one that I originally bought because that's the color I normally stick with. Like nude brown colors is what I stick with. The blue shadow from last week. No, Steph. Different shadow. That was in palette 4. You can also use the regular palettes for lipstick too. You just do the same thing I did with the mineral pigments. Those are loose pigments. Okay, so this is the color I normally stick with. Let's take that one off. This is also a color I would normally do. Plain, light pink. No blue eyeshadow. I don't do blue eyeshadow very well. I mean, I can pull it off because I have blue eyes. I just suck at putting it on. I like lighter colors. They're easier to blend for me. Okay, so light pink, brown, those are my colors. I heard that there was this color called Upscale, which is also a brown color. So let's try this one and see. I think that one's still a nude. Yeah, so that one's like a brown pink. So I'm still stuck. Oh no, asking to see it. Okay, I'll show you the blue in just a second. I'll break out my blue shadows in just a second. Let me finish my lips. I gotta finish my yips. Okay, so there's this color, and it's called Ritzy. And it's one of the colors I've been looking at. It's pink. Okay, like pink pink. People wear this, and I'm like, oh, that is pink. Okay, so I decided I'm going to try it out because it's a really pretty color. So let's see what it looks like. I feel like it doesn't look bad. Let me stand up some more. I'm kind of short. I have this up on like a taller thing than I normally have it on, so I gotta kind of like stand up. I feel like this is an okay color. Not too far. Oh, let's break out the good light. Get my Lumi light. I feel like this pink is okay. Oh, now you can see my dark circles. See them bad boys? Oh, I wonder if I could like prop this up. No, that's not going to work. Okay, so I could just do this. Alrighty then. Okay, I like this color too. Now the next one, I'm hoping looks good. Okay, Steph. This color, y'all. It's called Pretentious. Look at that. Let me get some real light on this thing. Well, you can't really see there. Look at that. It's shimmery, pinkish color. Ah! What's the name again? The one that I just had on, I lost it. Where did I put it? Oh, that was Ritzy. The yellow, the pink that I had on just a minute ago is Ritzy. And you order it from my link. I'll post the link after the video. I'll post it in the comments. Okay, so I have actually been wanting to try this color for a long time. Like, I kept looking at it going, no, Katrina, don't buy it, don't buy it. But then I was like, no, just get it and try it. Because my upline leader was like, girl, just try things that you're not used to. You never know, you might like them. So, let's see. Ooh. Where'd my lid go? Wow. Not as bad as I thought. It's sparkly. It's very sparkly. I made a mess on my face, but that's okay. I don't know about this. It's very pink. I don't know, it's better than all those splashes I was trying, because those were bad. I don't know, it's okay. Maybe when I'm, you know, trying to have sparkly lips one day. Pretty for date night. What date night? I don't go on dates. I have a baby. And I would go on dates, but my mom would be sick all the time because she got old on me. Okay, so since you want me to do eyeshadow, those things taste disgusting. Don't lick them. Oh, Brian, you're still watching? Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna do the orange and the concealer just to see. Okay, so you put some on your hand. I'm not gonna do a lot. I really need a better setup. This is like way too high. But I don't want to mess with it because it's chilling right now. Okay, so then you take some of the orange. I'm not putting a lot because I don't think I need a lot. Okay, and you have to use a brush for this. Normally I don't use brush, but okay. And so then you're just supposed to like get some of it and mix it together. And it's supposed to be a salmon color. So I don't think I need that much. I think I probably used a little too much, but I'll have to play with it some. Okay, so then you get it on your brush and you put it on your face. And I haven't put any primer on, so I have like cracks in my face. I'm like a broken statue right here. Somebody needs to fill in my cracks. Okay, so that actually kind of works really well. Let's do a comparison. And I'm just going to use my finger for the other side because that's just easier. Oh, I could see totally why this works. Okay, I don't know how well you are going to be able to actually see this. I'll try using my Lumi light. Hang on. Let me get this off of my hand. Yeah. Okay. Okay, on this side, I did the concealer mixture with the orange splash. This side is just plain concealer. And you can see that this side, you can still see the dark underneath it. But on this side, you really can't. It's more flesh tone. This side, you can like see where it's at still. This side, you cannot. That is awesome. That is awesome. I am amazed. Amazed. Right? That is so awesome. Y'all, I'm gonna put that all over my whole face. You see how my face is red right here? Tomorrow, I'm gonna like put it all over my face, and I'll try to remember to either take a picture or do a video in the morning. Videos are really hard for me because Patrick cries like a lot in the mornings. So I may just do a picture. I'll do it before and then after I do the orange and stuff. And then an after. Because that is like crazy. Okay, so you wanted to see blue. Did you want to see, Steph, did you want to see the loose pigment or the one that's in the palette? Or both? Radio silence. I can't do picture natural light. I'm not going all the way outside just to take a picture. Sorry. I can Lumi it. I'll get my little Lumi thing here and I'll take a picture with this. See? That's better. The one from my picture early in the week. Okay, so that is from the palette 4. And I used Cheerful. Okay, so here we go. It's not going to look very good. Let me put some primer on. That could have been a little too much. That's okay. Oops. Alright, let's try this again. Let this dry. There's actually 2 bluish colors. That are in this palette. The other one is like really dark. I feel like I suck at dark colors. Can't really see it very well. My eyelash was sticking. Let's see if the light helps. Can you tell the color? I really can't tell the color. I'm going to clean this brush off and then use a different brush. Maybe it's the brush I'm using that's making a difference. Okay, I've never used Triumphant. That's this color. That's a darker blue. It's more like a denim color. So we'll see what this one looks like. We'll put this over here. It's unique, Brienne. You can see the color. I can barely see the color. Looks great. It does look gray. I don't know if I get really, really close. So that's the palette for, I'm not really impressed with those colors. I mean, I did get it just for this color Cheerful, but I figured out that I actually like this color Tender a lot. I'll put some of that on. I really like this color Tender. It's like a neutral color. And I also like Arrogant, which is right here. I kind of like Arrogant. I'll put that one on over here too. We'll put this right here. It's like a green brown color. You can't really see it. And then I like Secretive, which is this brown. Kind of clean that brush off. Lost my pen. I like Secretive. So we'll put that over here. It's a shimmery, like copper gold color. I feel like Mimi. A primer works best with this. Yeah, I have primer on, but I really suck at doing makeup most of the time, so. And I have horrible lighting in here. Okay, so that's sort of an idea of the different colors. I'm really bad with dark colors. Like, I could do the Secretive and the lighter colors, but the darker the color, the worse it looks on me. Like, seriously, y'all. It's horrible. I end up wiping, I like brown and gold colors too. I end up wiping off so much. Okay, so I am going to do something with this loose pigment. Oh, that's way too much. I just need a little bit. Okay, so we have something called rose water. I am allergic to flowers of every kind and pretty much everything that's outside. So I'm too scared to use the rose water. But I have primer water that I've been using and it does the exact same thing. Okay, so I'm just going to spray a little bit in here and hope that the dust doesn't go everywhere. Okay, so I had a lid. Oh, there it is. Okay, so then you mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it till it's kind of like a paste. Oh, this looks purple. Why does it look purple? Alright then. Okay, and then I'm just going to put this on my face because I done messed up my eyes. Okay, so then when you put the color on, it has more pigment to it. Like I'll do without in just a second. Let me get a different brush that's not wet. Okay, and then this is without it. See? You get a lot more pigment when you wet it. Some people just use water. I use that primer water because I had like a whole bottle of it and I never used it. So I was like, huh, I could use that. Might as well. Bought it a long time ago. So there's the blue. But it's actually kind of purple. I mean, I really never used this color. So, me, yeah, I know. So, I never knew, but it's kind of purple. It's not really blue. I kind of like that color, but I'm not really good at putting colors like that. It looks purple when you wet it, but it's kind of purple when you don't. I am not good at all at the dark colors. I mean, this is the only dark one of these I have. I mean, like, I have 4 of them, and I have a brown that I hardly ever use because it's kind of darker, and then like a whitish pink color, and a purple. The only reason I have this one is because I bought 4, I think, and got these 2, and was never going to use them, but then I used them one day. I don't remember why I unboxed this one. I was just going to sell it, but then I decided to unbox it. You could probably pull off the darks. I mean, I'm sure if I practiced enough, then I could do it. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, like a lot. I've been following a bunch of people, like other presenters, and they're like really awesome at it. And they're like, oh, I'm so terrible at this. And I'm like staring at their video. Like, seriously? You don't know what terrible is. I am terrible. Like, horrible. I take it off. Like, I put it on and then I'm like, no. That is not gonna work with me. No, that does not work. Terrible at it. Like, horrible. It's really bad. I attempt. I'm good at, like, brown colors. Like, I can rock some browns. Let's see. Like, we have this color Chipper. And our palette number 1 is this color. Love my palette number 1. I mean, I can, like, rock out some browns now. Yes, I'm using Shine Wipes to remove. I mean, I can rock out some browns. I can do all the nice, pretty stuff. You put another color in there. Blend. I mean, I can do stuff like that. But, let's see. Palette number 3, I know, has it in there. In palette number 3, we have this, which is Irate. It's black. I'm not even going to go that far. I'm just going to go with cheeky purple that's not even black. I'm going to look like a raccoon, y'all. Beautiful, isn't it? I look terrible. Like, horrible. I cannot rock out the dark colors. It makes me look all washed out. And even when I, like, put a lighter color to kind of break it up, it still looks like a hot mess. And I actually love cheeky. Well, thank you, because I think I look terrible. And I did the exact same thing. I even, like, got some right here, too. I did the exact same thing on both eyes. And I feel like this eye is just a hot mess. Like, terribly a hot mess. I can't. I end up wiping stuff off like that. Like, I'm like, oh no, that's a bad idea. Hey, but you know what? I might as well just add some red to it since I'm making it look like a hot mess. Let's just add some red to it. Make it fun. This is Stubborn. Never know, this actually might look good. Who knows? Let's see. Who would use red eyeliner? Like, anybody? Would you use red eyeliner? Right, let's go nuts. Would you use red eyeliner? I don't know if I would. I'm thinking that's a little too crazy. And also, we have lip pencils as well as eye pencils. But somebody told me today that, well, I watched a video today of somebody else that I follow, and she used the lip pencil on her eye. And I don't really have that many lip pencils, but I have this one, which is my new favorite. I wore it the other day. It is punchy, and I kind of like it as an eyeliner. It's like pink. So, I kind of like it. They were saying if you do like a pink or an orangish, like more flesh tone on your lower waterline, it's better than the white. Because the white is last season. But I don't really care about what season. I just go by what it looks like. So, I kind of like the pink as eyeliner. I don't know. I do wear pink eyeshadow. Like, I have a favorite pink that's new. It's a matte splurge, which makes me happy. But we also have this that was in our Kudos a couple months ago. It's the Defend Innocence color. And it is Hopeful. It's like a shimmery pink. But it kind of looks white, but it's not. It's really pink. I do wear green sometimes. I just don't think I have any green. I really don't. I don't think any of our palettes have green. So I may have, I was thinking about getting some green. We have green in the loose pigments. I haven't tried. This is my new favorite color. It's Victorious. And I'm just going to put it, I'll put it right here. And these mattes are like cream. I bet you could put this on your lips too. What? I just whited out my lip. We got a lot of these. I'm kind of liking the splurge for lipstick. That's like really awesome. I'm really liking that. Okay, I hear Patrick crying and I still have to take a shower. So does anybody have any questions, or do you want me to put anything else on that you were wanting to see? I know this was lip tips, but kind of ran out of those really quickly. No questions? Anybody? Okay, so let me just tell you, I've been using the Shine Wipe this entire time. I put lipstick on it. There's eyeshadows on it. I used both sides of it. And let's see where that red is. Here's the red lipstick that I wiped off. No transfer. Like, once you wipe it off, it's in the cloth. You can keep using this cloth over and over and over makeup, and it will take it all off, and it won't transfer back onto your face. And plus, it makes your face feel really, really nice. Okay, I'm coming, but I still gotta take a shower, husband. But I'll come help. Hang on. Okay, I will put the link to do any orders, and if you're not part of my VIP group and you shared this video, just comment on it that you shared it, and I will invite you to the VIP group. Or if you just want to be part of the VIP group and you're not already, then just say add me and I'll add you to the VIP group. I offer specials and stuff in there all the time. So I'll post the link, and if y'all have any questions, you can message me, and I will see y'all later.